record. Okay, now I'll share my screen. Okay, gonna go here and I'm gonna make it full screen if it'll let me. Perfect. All right. Okie dokie, here we go. All right, guys, this is a chapter 7 review. So on Wednesday, we did a chapter 6 review. And I feel like overall we did well on chapter 6. Like we remembered chapter 6 pretty good. So I want to see how well we remember chapter 7. And if we remember this one really good, then Monday we'll do chapter 8. I'm just trying to figure out what we remember. So that way, because Miss Williams said that a lot of you were struggling with the homework because you like don't remember some of the stuff we talked about, and that's totally fine. So I want to make sure I know what you need help on. Oh well, chat box doesn't like me because I can't find it. Wait, don't start yet. This looks familiar. Why can't, don't tell me to wait. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. All right, identify the pattern. Where is there it is. Identify the pattern. There's Niraj. Identify the pattern, then write the next 3 terms in the sequence. All right. There she is. Natika is coming in. All right. So we're identifying a pattern. 160 goes to 140, 140 to 120, 120 to 100. And then it wants us to know 100 to something, that to that, and then that to that. Okay, that's what it wants because it wants the next 3. Okay. Hold on. Is everyone on? Okay, good. Okay, so what is the pattern? Try to not draw, guys. If it's an accident, that's one thing, but try not to draw on the screen. I see a lot of hands. Draven.
Is it B?
B, subtract 20.
Yeah.
And then the next ones would be this. Let's find out. So 160 minus 20 is 140. Okay, that works. Minus 20 is 120. That works. Minus 20 is 100. Okay, so that works. So based on what Draven's saying, this is a pretty good. All right, whoever's drawing needs to stop. We're not drawing. No. No. Okay. So I would say Draven is correct. Yes. And then the next one's 80 minus 20. Sorry, 100 minus 20. 80, then 60, then 40. So yeah, I would say Draven's right. All right. Question 2, and then I'll erase these. Okay. All right. Oh, can't see it, can we? Which of the following expressions is not a numerical expression? All right, guys, I'm gonna pause. I really need us to stop drawing on the screen right now. No more. You are not drawing on the screen. Do not do that. I can easily end this Zoom call and require you all to watch it on YouTube, make a comment, post something on Google Classroom, make this very complicated, and then make sure it's graded and fail you if you do not participate in that way. But I'm not. I'm trying to Zoom with us. Stop distracting the class. No more. I am so glad you have a whiteboard. That does not give you an excuse to draw on the screen. No. Do not draw on the screen. Which of the following expressions is not a numerical expression? All right, so which one is not basically an equation? All right. Does anybody want to raise their hand and take a guess? I see Philmon's hand. Philmon. No, he put his hand back down. So I see Anusha.
D.
D. That is correct. Because this is an equation because it has a plus, this one has a times, this one has a divide. And then what's the one missing? A minus. And then if we saw one with a minus, then that would be 1 too. But 5 by itself is not an expression of anything. It's just a number. So yes, she is correct. All right. Evaluate the expression. All right. Hint, you might hopefully remember this. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. That might help. All right. So let's figure this out. What do we do first? Butterfly ice cream cone. Is your hand still up?
Yes.
Okay, do you want to answer or help me at least?
Yes.
Okay, so what do I do first?
6 times 65, I think.
Where are you getting the 6 from?
I mean, 4 times 65.
Okay, close. So that's multiply, which is right here. So that is pretty close to what we should start on. But what is the P? Do you remember what that one means?
No.
That's okay. So that actually means parentheses. So do we see parentheses?
Yes.
Okay, good. So then that means we're going to have to do the parentheses first. So I'm going to go ahead and do 65 minus 14. Butterfly ice cream cone. Do you want to help me out?
Yes.
Okay, so what's 5 minus 4?
1.
Good. And then what's 6 minus 1?
5.
Yes. All right, so I have 51. And now I can do what you were saying. I'm going to do 4, and now it's times 51. All right? So, whoop, excuse me. We can do the lattice method, obviously. I know that that's a way I like to use in class a lot. So we would do 1 times 4, which is 4. 5 times 2, sorry, I can't read. 5 times 4, oh my, which is 20. And then we would have 4, 0, 2. So thanks to the help of butterfly ice cream cone, we know the answer is 204. Boom, way to go. Also, thank you guys for not drawing on the screen anymore. I really appreciate that. See, it helps us not be distracted. Hi, Mohammed. I'm glad you are back. Cool. Awesome. All right, next one. We're breezing through this, guys. Write the phrase as a numerical expression. Add 14 and 5, then subtract 2. So it wants us to turn this word problem into an actual numerical expression. All right, based on what it is saying, how do I do that? Daniel, how do I do that? And you can type your answer, Daniel, if you're too shy to talk. Daniel, you said B. Okay, so he says, when it says add 14 and 15, so based on that, I would add 14, or sorry, and 5. Guys, Mr. Hughes cannot see, I guess. Then subtract 2. So I see 14 plus 5 minus 2, and he said B, 14 plus 5 minus 2, so that means Daniel is correct. Good job, Daniel. Also, welcome, Daniel. Super happy to have you. Okay, next. Chat. Yes, good job, buddy. All right. Okay, next one. Mr. Lee buys a granola bar, fruit smoothie, and a turkey sandwich for lunch. Guys, not gonna lie, that kind of sounds good. He has $8 left over. How much money did Mr. Lee have before he bought his lunch? All right. So if the granola bar is $2, then 3, then 5, what do I do first, Stella?
Add the granola
Yeah.
bar
Uh-huh. To
Then
what?
fruit smoothie,
Uh-huh. To what?
turkey sandwich.
Yes. Stayla, do you know what that equals?
10.
Yes, good job. All right, so homeboy spent $10, but when he gave the money and got his change back, he had 8 left over. So, Stayla, if you want to keep answering this, you totally can, but if you want someone else to do it, that's fine too, because there are a lot of people in class. But so he spent $10 and got $8 back. So how much money did he have this whole time? Stayla, do you
18.
want to answer it?
Yeah,
Okay, so how much money did he have?
$18.
Yes, exactly. Because guys, he had $18, gave the cashier 10, and then gave the cashier 18, and the cashier said, "Hey, here's $8 in change." So yes, that would be 18. Good job. All right, perfect. Remember, guys, I am looking for everyone to participate at least once. So far, I have participation from Draven, Stayla, Butterfly Ice Cream Cone, and Daniel. Okay? So I need everyone to participate at least once, and then everyone else, I'll let more people participate after everyone does it at least one time. DJ. That's what I said. DJ. Oh, yeah, DJ, Daniel. And Anusha. And Anusha? Anusha. Whoa, we didn't raise our hand. We did not raise our hand. Yes, and Anusha. You are correct. You did question 2. I forgot. I'm so sorry. Okay? Make sure we raise our hand and stay on mute, guys, because some of us are glitchy, and then it gets very loud. And we do not like that. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And Portia. And Portia. No, Portia hasn't participated. Only Butterfly Ice Cream Cone, Daniel, Draven, Anusha, and Stayla. But Portia's not here today, guys. Sorry, just Butterfly Ice Cream Cone. Sorry. Yeah, I actually don't know who Portia is. But whoever she was, she sounds like a good person. All right. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep going. Question number 6. Carlos creates a pattern from toothpicks. Demaya, bathroom, water? Yeah, go ahead.
No,
What?
I want to answer the 6.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me finish reading it, but then yeah, I'll call on you. Carlos creates a pattern from toothpicks. He records the number of toothpicks he uses to make each figure in the table. He continues the pattern. How many toothpicks would be used for the 7th figure? All right, so Demaya has already graciously volunteered by raising her hand, by the way. And there's a pattern that keeps going. So Demaya says she knows the pattern and she knows what 7 is going to be. So Demaya, what is 7?
It's 18.
18. All right, Demaya, I'm going to ask you another question. Do you think you know what the pattern is? How'd you get that?
3.
Yeah, she's right. Yeah, guys, all we did was add 3 every time, which would be 15 plus 3, which is 18. Oh, and then 18 plus 3,
21.
21. Yes, Demaya's got it. Killing it. All right. Way to go. Okie doke. Identify the pattern, then write the next 3. All right, so this is a lot like question 1. Okay, so we have a 2, then a 4, then an 8, then a 16. All right, then it wants us to know the next 3. All right, and still figure out what the pattern is. Okay, so let me look whose hands are up. Jay.
So the first 2 you add 2, then you gotta add 6 to the next one.
Okay, are you sure?
No.
Hey, at least you tried. I appreciate that. Okay. So even if we do what Jay said and it was right, that's actually not one of the options we get. It doesn't give us that option. So we're not going to be able to do it that way, at least not to answer this one. Okay? So to answer this one, we're either going to have to add 2, add 4, add 8, or multiply by 2. All right? So Kabir, which one are we going to do, buddy?
D.
D. I'm going to test Kabir's theory to see if he's right. I have a feeling he's right, though. 2 times, sorry, we're multiplying by 2. 2 times 2 is 4, so that's right. 4 times 2 is 8, good. 8 times 2 is 16, good. So then that means 16 times 2 would be 32, times 2 64, times 2 128. Boom, Kabir, killing it, buddy. You got it right. Awesome. Now we're on question 8. Guys, we are zooming through the, literally zooming, but also just we're getting through this pretty fast. Nice. Okay, guys, we have a map here that Carly enters the park, or use the map of the amusement park. Carly enters the park. Where will she be if she walks 2 units east, 4 units north? Whoa. So first, let's make like a little compass. Does anybody know what the big 4 are to help me with my compass, Mohammed?
The letters
Yeah, can you help me with my letters?
N,
N, good. What about this one?
E,
Yes. Okay, what about this one?
S,
Yep. And the last one?
W.
Perfect. All right, thanks, buddy. Okay, guys, so this is going to help us a lot now that we have this, because it says 2 units east, 4 units north, all right? So, based on what I'm seeing, if the entrance is here, every intersection is going to count as a unit, all right? Okay, so I need someone's help to tell me how am I going to do this, all right? Mohammed, do you want to keep helping me with this, or do you want me to give it to someone else?
Give it to someone else.
Okay, no worries. Then I'm going to need to see some hands. And keep in mind, I'm still looking for participation from 1, 2, 3 of you. Okay, Natika, help me out.
A.
You think it's A? So A says the Cougar Coaster. Let's test this. All right, east. So I'm going this way. So 1, 2, east. All right, and then I'm pretty sure it said, yeah, 4 units north. All right, so let's go up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Cougar Coaster, she is correct. Way to go, guys. Okay, I'm assuming chapter 7 is really easy for you guys. You guys are doing this really good. That makes me happy. Okay, cool. Well, let's keep going. All right, guys, name the ordered pair. In case we forgot, an ordered pair looks something like this. It's going to be parentheses. It's going to be a number here, comma, and then another number here, and then it ends the parentheses. So just like all of these look like, okay? But it wants to know the ordered pair for A. All right, so we're looking at A right here. Okay, so what is the ordered pair for that? I will remind the class that I am looking for participation from 2 more students. Okay, so Philmon, you're one of them. Let me have it.
Four and two.
Okay.
Or 2 and 4. Which one is
Yeah, see, Philmon,
it? 2 and
no, buddy, that's good.
2
So
and
guys,
4.
Philmon helped us narrow it down. We for sure know it's not that and it's not that. There's no way. So Philmon knows it's a 4 or 2 because if you look, 2 and 4. So he knows it's one of them. All right. Can anybody help us narrow it down? Which one do we do? Because if we do it this way, we're doing y comma x. See? Y and x. But if we do it this way, we're doing x comma y. Does anybody know which one is the right one? So Philmon got us more than halfway there. We just need one more person to help us figure this out. Agni, I'm calling on you. I haven't heard from you at all.
Yeah, hello?
Hi.
What do you need help with?
I need help with this one. This ordered pair, look, A goes to 2 and 4. So is it 4, 2 or is it 2, 4?
I know it.
I want to see if Agni can get it.
I don't know it.
You don't know? Okay. I'll save Agni for a different question then. Natika, do you know?
No.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I just saw your hand. Okay, Muhammad, do you know?
Yeah.
Which one?
4, 2.
All right. Does anybody else think it's 4, 2, or does someone else think it's 2, 4? Philmon said 2, 4. Muhammad thinks 4, 2. Traven, what do you think?
4, 2.
All right, Draven thinks 4, 2. Damaya thinks 4, 2. Butterfly Ice Cream Cone, what do you think?
4, 2.
Wow, okay, we got a lot of people saying 4, 2. Interesting, guys. Okay, well, in that case, let me be the one to tell you, it is actually 2, 4. So, and let me explain why. So, think of this as a building. All right? When you go into a building, you start on floor 0. You are or floor 1 technically, but you're on the ground. You are on the ground. And then to go up, you have to go find the elevator, which for us is at the second hallway. Then you take the elevator up. Most buildings, I'm not going to say all because the world is a weird place, but most buildings, you can't just walk in on the 4th floor and then go down. Okay? Not all. Some places, sure. Like a mall, sometimes you can walk in on the 2nd floor, but not a lot of places. So, whenever you see an ordered pair, you actually want to do X, then Y. You want to walk on the ground, find the elevator, and then go up. Okay? So, that's just a fun fact. So, it actually is 2, 4. So, Philmon, the underdog here, buddy, you got it right, my guy. But yeah, a lot of people thought it was 4, 2, so I just wanted to explain that just one more time. But yeah, not bad, guys. Okay, here we go. I'm erasing drawings. No. Okay, question 10. Matt is selling popcorn for a baseball team. The cost of 1, 2, and 3, 4 boxes are shown. List this information as ordered pairs. Number of boxes and the cost. Okay, so it wants number of boxes, comma, the cost. All right, so we should be seeing 4 of these, as you can see in the answer. So what's the very first one? What is my first ordered pair based on this right here? Does anybody know? There's a lot of hands. Who haven't I heard from? I have Agni. You want a second chance?
Yeah.
All right, tell me.
1, 2.
Yes, Agni, you are correct. Guys, if everyone has officially participated at least once. Thank you. So guys, based on Agni's help, I know it cannot be, oh, I'm not drawing. I know it cannot be B, and it cannot be D. Nope, nope, nope. All right, so my second one, they're both different, so I know that whichever one we figure out next, we'll know the answer then. So who can help me figure out what this next one's gonna be? Right there. Natika? No. Okay. No, Natika. That's okay.
2, 4.
Oh, there she goes. Never mind. Yes, 2, 4 is correct. Boom. So since this is not 2, 4, it has to be A. Has to be A. All right? Good job, guys. Bum, 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 bum. Nice. All right, guys, we are almost done. Look. See? Right there. There's the end. Almost there. Okay. Question 11. Callie has 3 red apples, 3 green apples. What expression represents the total number of apples? All right. Homegirl has 3 red, 3 green. Which one of these tells us how many apples she actually has? Which one of these will help us figure out how she has? Make sure it's on mute. You need to raise your hand. I don't know who that was, but just whoever it is, make sure you're on mute. Muhammad. Oh,
3 plus 3.
yes, good job, buddy. Yeah, 3 plus 3. She adds her 3 red and 3 green. Okay, she's not subtracting, she's not multiplying, and she's not dividing. Dividing, she'd have to cut the apples. Subtracting means she'd have to give apples away. And multiplying means, I mean, that's impossible with apples. She would have to somehow magically make more apples with her apples. And I don't think this girl is magic. So, can't do that. All right. Evaluate this expression. Ooh, we're back to this. I'm going to write our hint again. Okay, remember? We're going to do it like this. PEMDAS. Okay, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Parentheses, exponents, multiply, divide, add, subtract. Okay, so now knowing that, where do I start? Where do I start? Okay, Jay, where do I start?
You start with the parentheses.
Yes, so I start with 16 minus 12. Oh, sorry, I'll do it like this. Minus 12. All right, so what's that? Jay, do you know?
4.
Yes. So guys, my new problem is going to be 4, okay? And then I can add the rest. Times 4 plus 7 equals blank. Okay? So now I have this. There's no more parentheses. So now what do I do first? Jay, do you want to keep going or do you want to give it to someone else?
I want to keep on going.
All right,
4
let's
times
do it.
4 times 4 equals 16.
Perfect. Now what?
And then 16 plus 7 equals 23.
Heck yeah, it does. Boom. Good job, Jay. 23 it is, so B. Perfect. All right, guys, we are almost done. Whoop, whoop. We're doing really good today, guys. All right. Write the phrase as an expression. All right, so we're doing this again. Okay, we're taking words and turning it into an equation. All right, can anybody help me turn these words into an equation? All right. Film on, you want to give it a shot? Go ahead.
I think this is 8. 20 divided by 5, then plus 6.
20 divided by 5 plus 6. Just like that? Okay, so let's see if that's one of our answers. 20 divided by 5 plus 6. 20 divided by 5 plus 6. Boom. 20 divided by 5 plus 6. All right, so that is an option. So we're going to pick that one. Boom. Way to go. And we don't even have to solve it. All right. What is the value of the variable in this equation? Ooh, this one's interesting, guys. So it gives us an m, which is just a blank. We don't know what it is. Plus 8 equals 17. So what do? How do I solve this? It's going to be backwards. So how do I solve it backwards? Butterfly ice cream cone. How about you?
I think it's like 17 minus 8.
Yes, you are correct. Yeah, I have to do 17 minus 8 so I can figure out what's left. And then whatever's left will be that. Good job. Butterfly ice cream cone, do you want to keep going?
Yes.
Okay, so what's 17 minus 8?
9.
It is indeed. All right. Boom. Okay, the answer is 9. Awesome. All right. Guys, last one, and then we're going to grade it and see how we did. And I'm pretty sure, hint, hint, we passed, but let's find out. Okay. Libby creates a pattern from toothpicks. She records the number of toothpicks that she uses in her table. She continues the pattern. How many toothpicks will be used for figure 7? All right. So here's her pattern. Okay. So we'll need to figure out the pattern and then figure out what this number down here is going to be. Okay. Anybody want to help me? I see. Natika, is your hand up or is Natika, if your hand's up, I'll call on you.
It's up. You have to add 3.
Yes. Good job, because 4 plus 3 is 7, plus 3 is 10, then 13, then 16. And then the next one will be 19 here. So then what's number 7, Natika?
22.
Heck yeah, it is. Good job. Guys, let's grade it and see how we did. Okay. Look at us, guys. We got a 100. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. We did so good. We're amazing at math. Killing it, guys. Awesome. So, guys, I'm gonna just assume. Oh, I should probably stop. Stop. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that we understand chapter 7 pretty good. So, Daniel, yeah, you can go. So guys, we finished like super mega early. So let me do some announcements, but then you guys will be like done a little early. So Jay, hold on just a moment. Oh goodness. Okay, so I did not assign any homework yet because I wanted to see like today how well we did, and I am certain that you guys killed chapter 7. I don't think we need to review chapter 7 really anymore, so I'm sure we can get ready for chapter 8. Now, Miss Williams did tell me that some of you are struggling with the homework, so I want a one-on-one with some of you. So if you could, like in the little chat box, just private message me and say, hey, Mr. Hughes, can I have a one-on-one with you and figure out like some of the homework? I checked turned in homework today, and only 6 people have their homework turned in. And yesterday, I even fixed people's logins. Excuse me, I fixed your logins. I hacked your accounts. I did all of that. If you were here, most of us should be able to do the homework. So it's I can't get in front. So today, what I want to do during 12 to 2, if you can get into all the websites and you need help, I want you to one-on-one with Miss Williams. But if you need help getting onto things and you need me to like hack your thing again, then I want you to one-on-one with me. Yeah. For the most part, a lot of you haven't done the homework at all, and it needs to be done because it is getting graded, and me, Miss Ben, and Miss Perez will be going through those this weekend. Yeah, that's
It's not.
that's kind of where I'm at with that. I'm trying to think of like a reward system for you guys because I know some of you don't feel like doing homework, but I can't give you money, Philmon. But yeah, if I share my screen for a hot second, let me go here and stay here. I want to show you that a lot of us are not doing the homework. So like I did yesterday, I didn't like do it to be mean, but I just had to call people out in 6th grade and say, hey, if you're struggling or if you just need help getting on stuff, like just tell me because I'll help you. But like if we look, oh look at that, Math Review Wednesday, 9 assigned, 9 turned in. Look at that, not bad. That's only 9 though. There's definitely more of you. Ed Puzzle. Okay, 7 people did it. Only 2 missed it. That's not horrible. Math from Monday, 8 out of 10. So only 2 of you missed it. Not bad. Let me see who am I missing it from then. So I'm missing. So I have not heard from a Crete in so long. So all these people. Okay, there's a few of you. There's actually a lot of you. I don't have your homework in that for math on, what is that? That one was Freckle. And then the Ed Puzzle one, oh God. Oh, move it. There we go. And then in the Ed Puzzle one, I'm missing it from a good chunk of people still too. Okay, so I'm gonna stop sharing that real quick. So yeah, your text can be seen for everyone. Oh, that's fair. But yeah, so guys, if you need help on the homework or like those websites, talking to Miss Williams would be the best because she can help you with those. But if you need help like logging in and stuff, then that's what you should talk to me about. But if you can get in and it's just like hard, I would talk to Miss Williams today. So I'm gonna stay on Zoom. This class ends at 12. So if you were one of those like 6, or sorry, if you were one of the 8 that's been doing all your homework, good, keep it up. I'll post today's homework in a bit. It was going to be chapter 7, but you guys all seem to know chapter 7 very well, so I'll probably do chapter 6 again because I think we had more trouble Wednesday than we did today. Today we did it so fast. Oh, I'm still recording, aren't I?